We're getting our first look tonight at one of the victims of that deadly New Year's Eve hit and run in San Francisco. And tonight, some questions about why the suspect involved was arrested multiple times and not held.
KPIX Joe Vazquez is exclusive with new details.
She was relatively new to San Francisco. Hana Abe was 27 years old. Her mother tells me Hana attended college in the U.S. before moving to San Francisco last year to work for a company called JLL Real Estate. Last night, Hana and a woman she did not know were both killed while walking in the crosswalk on 2nd Street, crossing Mission, when a car ran a red light and ran them over. Today, police identified the driver, who they say initially tried to run away from the scene but was quickly arrested. 45-year-old Troy McAllister was on parole for robbery. Police say they found this handgun with an extended magazine inside the car, along with drugs believed to be methamphetamines. It turns out McAllister had been arrested twice recently, in November and December, after committing crimes in San Francisco. That's according to District Attorney Chesa Bodin's office, which says McAllister was referred to his state parole officer after each one of those crimes, which is the written procedure. But each time, the DA says the state parole officer inexplicably decided not to place McAllister back behind bars for a parole violation, so he was let back out on the street. The DA's office says, quote, "There can be no question every justice agency involved in this, including our office, must take responsibility for preventing tragedies like this from happening. We are carefully reviewing what happened and thinking critically about what could have been done differently in this case." Meanwhile, Hana's mother, Hiroka Abe, who lives in Japan, told me by way of Twitter that she wants justice for her daughter. Her family struggles financially, so some of Hana's Bay Area friends are setting up a GoFundMe page to raise money to help. Hana's mother tells me, quote, "The whole family has a heart that is torn by sadness. You couldn't find such a beloved daughter all over the world. She was our pride." In San Francisco, Joe Vazquez, KPIX 5.